Next week, the Make Believe Spurs will be fundraising for Kauffman Auditorium in Marquette with a Grateful Dead tribute concert, acoustic style. We are joined now by the band. We have Mavis Farr, Wallen, and Brian Wallen joining us now to talk about that concert. So I know you guys are big Deadheads, as they call them. I'm not going to lie, I don't really know, I'm not very familiar with the Grateful Dead's music, even though I know they're an iconic band. How did this tribute concert come to be, Brian?
Well, it really starts with the last one that we did for Kauffman, which was Bob Dylan. And after that one was over with, we started brainstorming other artists we could pay tribute to. And the Grateful Dead came to mind because all three of us love the Dead. And there's also a pretty large community of Grateful Dead fans here in the Marquette area.
So what type of music does the Grateful Dead play a lot? Like
My favorite description is Mavis's.
I call it acid country.
Acid country.
Kind of psychedelic, kind of rootsy.
But there's also a lot of components of jazz and blues, you know, folk, bluegrass. The Grateful Dead at different times, you know, they had a jazz pianist in the band for a while. When they started, they had a blues keyboard player. They also had Jerry Garcia, who started out as a banjo player in bluegrass bands. So there's a little bit of, you know, like you said, American roots.
Yeah.
All of that is there.
How has the Grateful Dead influenced your music that you play as the Make Believe Spurs?
It's changed how Brian plays guitar. That's the biggest thing I've noticed,
sure.
at least. Yeah, because the way that Jerry played was so like fluid and different that like once Brian started to really listen to the Dead, he started to play more like that. And that's been really cool to watch.
Yeah, and we cover, you know, at least a couple of their songs every single show we do.
Is there like one in particular that you guys like the most, that you like to cover?
Yeah.
That's easy to play, or
Althea,
fan favorite?
Ripple.
My favorite is Franklin's Tower.
Franklin's Tower, yeah. Ripple's probably
Yeah.
I think we do that pretty much every show.
Yeah.
Ripple.
Yeah.
I'm about to like Spotify that one.
Yeah, you should. It's great.
So for the concert next week, will you be playing, will your music be pretty true to their music, or are you putting your own kind of local spin on it?
We're going to put our own spin on it. You know, just the reality, right, is that the Grateful Dead, we're a very large band.
Yes.
As you can see, we are a
You're three people.
We're three people. And
Like they always had 2 full drum sets going the whole time. And we get Mavis, whose drum set is like, you've seen it before.
Yeah.
It's her small snare and like one snot board, and we love that. And so we didn't want to like overshine what she's already doing by adding in
we'll have
so
a
much
couple
more
of guests. We've got some special guests, but that's why we wanted to present it as an acoustic tribute, because we're going to focus more on sort of the folk, rootsy side of the Dead's catalog.
All right. Well, I want to put that information up on our screen so that you can see when it is. The Grateful Dead acoustic tribute, the Make Believe Spurs featuring Andy Langley. Ooh, you got an additional band member for this. It's always so exciting seeing him play. He like tears it up on the mandolin if you've never seen him. Thursday, September 27th at 7 p.m. Kauffman Auditorium. NMU.universitytickets.com. Or is it Thursday? Is that a 25th? Did I make a typo?
25th.
I made a typo, you guys. It's Thursday, September 25th at 7 p.m. I will make sure to correct this on our website. But otherwise, all that information is correct. I thought that sounded funny, Thursday, September 27th. Well, anyway, we've got some live music coming up. It's always a treat to have you guys play. We do have to take another commercial break, but when you come back, we've got tunes from the Make